Hi guys, welcome back to another plan with me. The first couple that I did seemed to go over relatively well, so I thought I would try to do another one for you. This week I'm going to be planning for the week of the 22nd to the 28th of February. It's the last full week of the month, so I thought I would try and use up what I have left of the monthly colors. I have the monthly color kit from Whimsical Plans, a little sampler from Made by Alyssa, and then I also have all my other little icons and bits and pieces that I will use as needed. I don't have a real definite plan, particularly because I only have bits and pieces of things, but we're just gonna see how we go, work sort of day by day, and hopefully get something that looks kind of pretty and is also functional. So I'm gonna start off with what full boxes I have here. Since I don't have enough for every single one, I think I'm gonna use some to represent the weekend and some to represent days that I'm gonna be traveling this week, and we'll go from there. And again, I'm going to be folding over and moving my planner around because I just can't stick properly with it laid out that way. Do I want them to go up or do I want them to go down? Let's go with up. Okay, and I think I'm going to use the last one to cover up this notes section over here. There we go. I love seeing two completely empty sheets. I think while I'm at it, I'm also going to put a weekend banner down just so I don't forget. I'm just going to pop it along the side here. I'm also going to use the last of these little habit stickers that I've printed for myself to cover up the little thankful thought. I use these to sort of track me doing my 10,000 steps each day. If I can do it, I try. For the start of the week, I'm going to take a couple of these ombre heart checklists for my to-dos. I won't have as many to do while I'm away, but before I go, I will have bits and pieces that I need to get done. Actually, what I might do is I'm going to save the more orangey ones because these will suit the March colors. In the horizontal planner, March is kind of an orangey shade, so you can kind of see that these ones will suit this as well. So I might use the more peachy one, and I'll save these for next month if I don't use them for this week. There we go. And I have these actual to-do headers here, and I was going to see how these look actually over. Yeah, I might actually put these down because I don't necessarily need all the boxes for my to-dos. So again, I'll use these and try and save any of the orange ones for next month. Try and really extend my use out of this kit. Like I mentioned, I am going to be in Melbourne on Wednesday and Thursday, so I'm going to use a couple of these, or do I want something else? No, I'll use these to mark that off. Here, and I'm going to use this little airplane icon. Highlight that. On Thursday it is payday, so I'm going to use this little sticker from Made by Alyssa. I'm also going to take this little money and envelope icon and a flag to indicate the bills that I need to pay for the day. Just put it sideways with the icon. Do I want it there? Let's put it on top. And then I'm going to take one of these mini checklists. I might use this shade here so I can note exactly what bills need to be paid and check them off when I pay it. That is crooked. You know what? That's probably as straight as I'm going to get it. On Sunday, Sunday or Saturday, maybe Saturday, I plan on washing my sheets, and I need to actually plan this in, otherwise I'll never get around to doing it. So you know what, I'm going to grab this little washing icon and one of the little teardrops, and for a super fun Saturday morning, Gonna wash my sheets. Yep, that's the exciting life that I lead. While we're on Saturday, since we are jumping around, the 27th is actually the day that my credit card bill is due, so I'm just gonna use this little bill icon here, money icon, to note that, so I make sure that I pay it. I'll probably pay it before then, but I just want to make sure that I definitely have it paid by then. On Sunday, I will hopefully be planning out the following week, so I'm going to use the last of the teardrops again. And this little, I'm assuming it's a planner icon. I'm going to use it as a planner icon to note that. Probably would have been better if it had a bit of contrast, but that's okay, I don't mind. Over the weekend, I'm probably also going to have to film the following week's video or videos. I'm not really sure what I'm going to film yet, but I might use this little camera icon since it is like a DSLR, and I do actually film on my DSLR, and one of these flags. And I'm going to pop this. Actually, I might pop this up here. The little camera in there, and then I might use another one of these little mini checklists to write down exactly what I film once I work out what it is that I am going to film. On Friday, since I'm probably going to get back late from traveling on Thursday night, I will probably be working from home. So I'm going to use one of these appointment stickers to mark that. And I think I might also take one of, do we have a computer icon on any of these? No, but I am going to take one of these little computers from Made by Alyssa. I love them, they're so cute. I think I'll use, maybe we'll go with an orangey one. I think I'll also use one more of these ombre heart checklists for my to-dos on Friday, because I'm sure I'll be playing work catch-up since I won't be doing any kind of sort of day-to-day normal work stuff while I'm away. I will use another one of the to-do labels. Might as well use them up. I don't use the to-do labels as much in the vertical planner. I have been looking at creating some of my own where I'll show you where they actually go this way, like do these or to do that way, which I feel like is kind of a better use of space, so then you can use all those. I'm still working out how I want it, but we'll see. Like always, I have boot camp on Tuesday. I'm going to miss out on Thursday because I'm going to be getting back late, but I will mark in the Tuesday session with a little appointment sticker, and then I will use, I guess, one of these that I have made for myself. Pop that one in for boot camp. I'm also going to need to pack what I'm going to take away with me at some point, so I'm going to use one of these to-go labels. I know it's not necessarily what it's supposed to be used for, but I'm just making it work for me. Put that there, and then I'll take another one of these. I think I'll take one of the small ones, but I might actually use two of them. Another one here maybe, or down here. I don't know, I might just leave it at the 3 for now, and then I will see, and I can always just chop one of these to make that work. Jumping back over again, on Friday evening, I think we're planning on going to the movies. So I'm going to use one of these little movie marquees. I'm not 100% sure yet what we're going to see. I think it might be that How to Be Single, but I'm not 100% sure, so I won't write it in yet. I'll just put it there to note that we're planning on going to the movies. My bottom bar, I'm going to use this little flag here, as well as another one of these little mini checklists to create a next week kind of section. I have a package coming from a Forever New order, which I wish it would be here by Tuesday, but it won't be. So I'm guessing it'll probably be here by maybe Thursday or Friday. I might put it in for Thursday for now. I've got these little package symbols that I made, so I will use that and maybe a little flag. I love these little mini flags from Squiggle Pop Studio. And just popped a little flag and a little happy mail symbol to mark that. I've been trying to mark what books I've kind of read when and where, so I have this little book symbol here. I'm going to finish off, it's Sunday, I'm probably going to finish off the book that I'm reading today, so I'll be starting a new book on Monday, and actually I might use another one of these flags and do the same thing like the package. So I'll write down, I'm not exactly sure which book I'm going to start. I have a few on my Kindle that I want to get going with because I have been reading some really long books, so I had a little build up of books to read, and then I'm going to go back to the third of the longer books that I've been reading and finish that one off. What else do I have going on? I'm really not 100% sure of next week. I feel like it's all over the place. I think I'm going to use this little TV time sticker because it's just so cute on Sunday. Sunday is usually my TV catch-up day, so I'll pop that there. It represents my chill out time, whether it's Netflix or just stuff that I've TiVo'd. It's nice to be able to catch up and see. I don't have stuff that I have to watch day to day, but I like at some point to watch a little bit of TV. I really don't have a ton of time for it, but I watch it when I can. Since we are coming into the end of the month again, I'm going to use another one of these little Instagram stickers, which I'll use just to mark sort of where I'm at with my Instagram following. As I've said before, it's not a real sort of super big deal to me. It's just something that is nice to sort of keep track of and just see how it grows. Because if I don't, I just never really notice. Subscribers on YouTube's a bit different, but Instagram is something that I kind of need to dedicate a little bit more time to, and I just don't. So that will help me keep track of that. As always, I'm also going to track my steps for the week, so I'm going to use what's left over of these little dots to be able to write those down. I think I've only got 6, which sucks, but that's okay. We can make it work. Sunday, I'm just going to have to work something else out because I have no more dots. Maybe I'll do a overall weekly count for Sunday. I'll write it in on Sunday. One of these little appointment boxes here. I'll just pop it down the bottom here. And one of my little steps things. It's not really the right color, but that's okay. I wish more of the kits with icons came with some kind of workout or walking. I've noticed that a lot of them don't seem to have that. And it's just something that I need, so I had to make my own. I'll need to print some more out in the right colours. Before I go in and start filling everything out, I am going to do my little weather icons, but I thought about adding in a little bit of gold glitter to this spread just because I've got some leftover stuff from the Sticker Pixie January kit. So I might use these gold strips either up the top or down the bottom here, and maybe I'll incorporate some of these gold glitter hearts just for a little extra touch or something, I don't know. So we have our little gold scalloping down. I also used some of these dividers from the kit just along the edges here, just because I thought, well, I'm not going to use them anywhere else. I've seen people use them there before, and I think it looks kind of cute. And I put the weather down. I know a lot of people say that this stuff is kind of fiddly, and I've heard people say, why would you bother? But it's actually really therapeutic to like put all these stickers out. I was going to fill stuff in, but I just realized that I haven't put down anything for YouTube yet. So I'm going to have to edit these videos tomorrow, which is Monday. So I'm going to put down this, and what shall I put down? Maybe I'll actually use one of these little heart check boxes that I've created for myself. I was just trialing some things out yesterday, so I might just put this kind of over here a little bit, and I'll put a little laptop here to symbolize that I have to edit these videos and create thumbnails and whatnot. And then on Tuesday I'm going to try and upload them, and I do have also a little upload sticker that I had printed out previously, a whole heap of some for myself. This one didn't cut properly, but I think I can make it work. So I'll put that down here to remind me to upload the videos for the week, since I won't be around to do it. Okay, I think I'm ready to fill some bits and pieces in. Just remembered that we have a dinner, so I might put this on here. Dinner on Wednesday night. I think it's called the European. I just saw this little garbage bin and I remembered that the bins need to go out on Tuesday night, which I don't usually like make an annotation of, but I've got a whole heap of like packaging that I need to break down for the recycling bin, so I'm going to make sure that I remind myself to do that. I've also just realized that we have a little share your lunch day at work tomorrow, so I'm going to make a note of that because I really do actually need to take something for it and I have no idea what I'm going to take. I'm going to have to work that out once I'm finished this. So you know what, I might just use this little header sticker here and this little, what is this? This is a Squiggle Pop Studio little meal sticker, so I can remember that. And on Thursday, since it is payday, I should also be putting away some money into my savings, so I'm also going to, from the same sticker set, I'm going to put a little piggy bank savings, and then whatever I transfer in, I will make a note of that when I do it. Okay, I feel like I haven't really filled out much in this plan with me, but this is what we're looking like at the moment. I will fill in my train details and flight details for Wednesday, just so I don't forget that. I'm writing what book I need. I gotta add in my steps and work out what I'm gonna be filming on Saturday and all that kind of good stuff. But yeah, that is my plan with me. I'll flick through and show you. This was this past week, so I was just playing around with different stickers and different ways to lay out my planner. This is still very fluid. It seems to change every single week. And this was my last plan with me, how it finished off. I end up adding a whole heap of stuff kind of as I go. I almost post plan, as so it's like I guess a record of my day and my week, so I can remember things. Sometimes I had a few comments about, why would you need to plan in this and why would you need to plan in that? You don't necessarily have to plan in anything, but for me, something as simple as even just putting petrol in, if I note it, then I can sort of look back and say, oh, okay, petrol took like, it lasted me 3 weeks or something like that. It's good for budgeting and stuff. I don't know. I just like the idea that I'll have a record of what I've done each day to look back on at the end of the year. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I'll have a list of these sticker shops that I used in the description box below for you guys if you would like to maybe purchase some stickers from them. And I hope you guys are doing really well. My name is Rachel and I'll see you all next time. Bye!